Yo, can you guys hear me? Yeah, what's up? Let's see if I can put some stuff away. What's this Mizkif is gone thing? Did he get banned or something? Or is it just like a meme that I'm not in on? Rich has more subs. Yeah. Mizkif is fat, you're right. That's true. That's what I was thinking too, actually. Yeah. Miz told he's gonna delete his channel if Rich got more subs than him. That's good, dude. That's good. Hey, enjoying New World? I mean, I've been playing it all day, every day. I mean, I'd say I'm liking it, man. I'd say I'm liking it just about enough, bro. Do you see the WoW dev blaming players asking for the content that they're paying for? Yeah, unfortunately I did. Like, I actually just got done making a video. I made this earlier. Cause like, I feel like a lot of times I haven't been making videos because I've been streaming on this channel, and I've like kind of tried to prioritize making videos over streaming on this channel, to be honest. Because I feel like I need to do more videos too. And I talked about it. It's kind of surprising to see how, like, so basically what happened, like, this is just so everybody knows, is that there was a guy that worked for Blizzard, and he was like blaming the players for being frustrated at not having content, because the players should be thinking about the people working at Blizzard and the situation and stuff, like what's been going on with them. Which I think is like, I mean, it's true, right? I mean, of course you should care about that, but the reality is that people pay money for the game. And it's like there's no obligation for a consumer to care about the inner workings of the company. Like, this is just not... This is not an obligation for you as a consumer. And don't let anybody tell you it is, because it's not. Yeah, it's not a charity. These are people that are paying for a game. They want to play the game, and they want to enjoy it. You know, that's about it, right? I mean, everything else is all kind of secondary. Why haven't you been streaming on your main channel? I have. I just took yesterday off. And I don't stream on Mondays. Yeah, I took one day off. Did you see my DM last night about Project Board? No worries. Probably not, no. I mean, like, I get a lot of DMs from people, etc. So sometimes I can't really keep track of them all. What's up? If you realize brainless game like this, be one of the worst MMOs to come out recently. I mean, we'll see what happens. Okay. Look what I can do. This guy's gonna get the star medal after me. Fuck. Oh, he's not going for it. Nice. I'll get this big boy over here too. There we go. I'm gonna summarize New World to max level. What is there to do? I just like playing the game, right? That's about it. Yeah, it's not really that complicated for me. Do I have that much of a facade on main channel streams? It's not a facade. Like, I'm just usually, I obviously try to make it more entertaining on my main streams, but it's the same person. I'm saying the same things. And also, like, the main reason why I talk very quietly and very relaxed on this channel is because, you'd know this if you streamed a lot, right? But it takes a lot out of your voice to do that. So I'm extremely soft-spoken on this channel, so I can conserve my voice to do streams on my main channel. That's the truth. Ring light drains the fuck out of you? Yeah, except I don't have a ring light. I just use the sun. How do you deal with depression? I don't really think that I have depression. I mean, there are some things that depress me, like, for sure. Like, I don't want you guys to get wrong where, like, I'm happy all the time. No, I mean, there are things that depress me and stress me out a lot. But do I have, like, actual clinical depression? No, I don't think so. Farming hard? Yeah, I got 52 so far. Okay. Let's see if this one's up. Oh no, it's that one. Did you hear Jibu is quitting WoW? Oh no, I'm gonna have to find somebody else to do Gmod runs for me. I mean, there's a lot of people that are quitting WoW. It's kind of sad. It really is. Like, I wish that... I think really it's not even about, like, the fucking... the sexual assault and, like, the allegations and everything. Like, in my opinion, I feel like all of that stuff is, like, kind of secondary. Like, the primary reason why most people quit the game is because it sucks. Like, that's why. I mean, if the game was good, then they'd be like, oh, well, we'll see what happens, right? But people are just jumping ship because it's easy to. Shaw broke the camel's back? I mean, I'd say so, yeah. And I think for a lot of other people, like, they're not really quitting because of this, but it's just like, this is just... Yeah, I mean, I'd say probably, yeah, straw that broke the camel's back. It's a good way to say it. Now that I think about it. Yeah, you're right. It's just disappointing to see that, I think. And I, you know, as I said, I've just thought about it a lot, and I don't know what's ever gonna happen. Let's go ahead and just fender this. Final Fantasy fan. I mean, I'm sure, like, no company's perfect, right? And it's like, bad things I'm sure happen at Square Enix, like, absolutely. But the difference is that, I think the difference is probably that, like, there's not a culture around excusing bad things from happening. And I think that's really what I think frustrates a lot of people, is they see people who are, you know, making excuses for or accepting this, like, bad type of stuff. And I think that's really what frustrates a lot of people. Or, like, you'll see someone like Alex Afrasabi, right, who is you know, like, given chance after chance, opportunity after opportunity to redeem himself for something that I know that, like, you and I know, right, if, like, we had done this at our job, you know, we'd be out in a second. And I think that just on a fundamental level rubs people the wrong way. There's a great deal of cultural acceptance around working yourself to death in Japan. Yeah, I definitely think that, like, I mean, a lot of cultures have an unhealthy, you know, relationship with overworking themselves. Like, absolutely. And I think Japanese culture does have that problem. Like, yeah, sure. It's definitely not a good thing. Crunch time, yeah, exactly. Crunch time. If any of the members of OTK were convicted of something nasty, what would happen? I mean, I can't tell you that, man. Like, it would depend on what it is, like who it was, what happened, everything, right? I mean, the thing is, to me, right, is like, I don't want to have anything to do with people that are like that. Jeremy Clarkson punches someone, gets fired from the most successful car show in history. But yeah, I mean, you just can't do that kind of stuff, right? It shouldn't depend on who. Well, it should, because the reason why it should is like, it's the same reason why Sko couldn't get rid of Sasha in Method, right? It's because Sasha is a part owner of the company, right? And so like, it's not about that it matters on who because of like that person's size, but if you have somebody who's an equity owner or somebody who owns part of the company, removing a person like that from a company is not just as simple as calling them into a room and firing them. You see what I'm saying? Like, like, it does matter on who, but not for the same reason. They have to step down. I think that stepping down from a leadership role is obviously, like, the way that Sasha, like, kind of severed ties kind of with Method, which I'm sure that he's probably involved. I'm not sure, but like, it's possible that he could still be involved behind the scenes. But I think that, like, obviously you can't just remove somebody's equity immediately or something like that and kick somebody out of a company like that. But what you can do, obviously, is you can remove them from a leadership position. You see what I'm saying? It's the quality of the project. They're putting out good stuff. There'd be less attention. Yeah, I think, like, for example, there'd be a lot of people who were more accepting of, like, Blizzard's bullshit if the game was good. But the reality is that the game is not good, and because it's not good, people are mad. If it didn't, they covered it up. It's a bad it's not a good comparison. No, I'm not comparing those two things. Amory there's no way I'm doing that one, Panthu. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I would rather eat my own dick than run Amory in an expedition. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen. I mean, if you get a good group, maybe I should just go and do it, right? I don't know. It'd be something new. Starstone run? Yeah, maybe I can go to that. If anybody has any steel bars, let me know. Does it feel grindier than WoW? Oh, 50 plus. Oh, okay. For sure, bro. What, 62 of these? I forgot what I need to do to make the steel bars. I need charcoal. Oh, I was wondering where it went. I was so confused. Okay, I need 20. I mean, everything's going to Blizzard. PR statement recently, it makes sense that the games suck. No, that's what I said, right? Are we good now? I thought I just made 20 steel ingots. I made 18. Why the fuck did I make 18? Okay. Can't craft. Wait, why not? Okay, great, thanks. Problem solved. Does it feel competitive? No, it doesn't. This is not really a very competitive game, I don't think. 500 green wood. 20 woodlouse bait. Does anybody have any firm fish fillet owners? Yeah, does anybody have any of these 3 things? I don't think I'm gonna do these again. Just gonna abandon all 3 of these. Yeah, the green wood or woodlouse bait or firm fish fillet. You know, what up, Jibu? It's not competitive, that means it's another fantasy cool game. Most grown-ups will get bored fast. Oh, it's the opposite, Warrant. The kids are the ones that need competitive games. Grown-ups get their ego from other things besides video games, so they don't need to have video games be competitive. It's mainly young people that want competitive games. Like, for example, for me, at least, like, I mean, obviously this is, like, my personal experience, but, I felt much more compelled to be competitive in games whenever I was younger. Oh, shut up, it's Trump. I'm not wrong, am I? Does anybody have any wood? Any wood or woodlouse bait? I'm just gonna wait for this reset here before I go somewhere else. Infinity thinks no ranked is a waste of time. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who think that, what do you call it? Who think that, right? They want competitive games, etc. But there's a lot of people who don't. You know, they just want to be able to play a game that they can get into and relax to. RPGs are fun, not competitive really. Yeah, exactly. Is the game playable solo? Yeah, absolutely it is. It's quite fun to play solo, actually. Maybe I should join that Amrine expedition group. Just to do something different. I enjoy competitive games, not because I want to feel better than the players, simply because it offers more incentive other than in-game. You just clear out the content and then you quit, don't you? I mean, yeah, like, to me, I don't really feel like I need a game to last forever and like have infinite content where it's just like it never stops. I think that's like that's the direction they took WoW in, and I don't really think that did any favors. Done depths yet? I don't think so. I've only done Amrine. What do you think your purpose is on Twitch? I think a lot of my stream, like, you're asking, like, why do people watch my stream? I'm just gonna abandon that one. Oh, I can just turn that one in, that's an easy. That's an easy. That's an easy. And does anybody have any fish oil? Dude, I need so many firm fish fillets, man. Holy fuck. Quality meat supplies. What do I need from quality meat supplies? That's 5,000 experience. It's a lot. Sausage. How the fuck do I get sausage? 31? Oh, I can even make sausage. What the fuck? That's big good. Wow. I'm surprised I can craft this. Fuck yeah. That's 5,000 free fucking experience. That's huge for me. Let's see if I can buy any firm fish fillet. I need 15 of them. They're 50 gold, man. That's crazy. Thoughts on Mad Season 2 video? I haven't watched it. Like, I know that Mad Season is quitting WoW, you know? Like, that's what, you know, 50,000 people have told me. So, like, I know that. Are there any fish fillet owners over here before I port over to Monarch's Bluff and keep farming? I'm just gonna see if there's any fish fillet owners. Let's see what they say. I don't know if anybody's over here. Does your data carry a full game? No, it doesn't. Building's one of the main aspects of Valheim. Yeah, I like building a lot in Valheim. I think it's very well designed. Do a treehouse video on New World? No, I think I'm gonna just show like some of the problems with the game. And like for example, like NPCs with muskets and stuff like that, I think are really, really annoying to deal with. And I don't like them. Because like they basically have aimbot and you can't avoid their attacks. So there's no counterplay to it. And I'm not a fan of that. Muskets hit scan? Yeah, yeah. Dodge roll at the right time? No, I mean obviously like you can avoid them, but like you can't tell me that like an NPC with a musket is basically like having something melee you that's right next to you every single time. So it's like it's a ranged NPC that has the damage and consistency of a melee NPC. Which is like, I mean, you know, you look at the three different types of NPCs, right? Or four, right? You have a magic caster, a melee NPC, a bow user, and a musket user. The musket one is just way, way more dangerous. That's what I'm saying, right? It's not that you can't avoid a single attack. It's that mob type is just like twice as hard to deal with as the other ones. Make all mobs harder. That's fine with me, right? If they want to do that. I usually just don't like... Might be a personal thing with me. I don't like incongruency with games in terms of difficulty. So like, for example, I like the idea of whenever you go into the game, you should have like, if all normal mobs are like this, there should not be one type of normal mob that's like 3 times as dangerous as the other ones. I find that to be bad design. Unless it's denoted by some other way, right? It's like, oh, those normal mobs are right next to the last boss or something like that. Not a Defiance Pillager fan. No, I'm not. I think it's bad design. I'm going the wrong way. PoE has some of that for sure. It does, right? And like for example, and I talked to Chris Wilson about this, right? As I was like, well, and like he agreed, right? It sucks that like you're going into, let's say that like random elites inside of the map have like 10,000 health, and then the mobs in the ultimatums have 100,000. It's just like, what the fuck is going on, you know? And I feel like there's way too much of that. Okay, Satine and 2 iron armaments. Okay, let's get that done. I need to buy linen. I have to buy so much linen, man. 58, that's not going to be enough. I don't even know if that'll be enough. That should be enough. PoE is too much dang clicking. I think that one way they could solve the clicking problem is create more vendor recipes. Like, let's say if you were able to like sell 1 chaos orb to a vendor for like 20 scrolls. Like, I would like that. Uh, 27. Doesn't solve the problem. It does though, right? Because like you're talking about like you can get bigger currency and focus on that instead. Use problem in inventory space, useless splinter. Yeah, I think that like there's a lot of bloat whenever you look at like fossils, splinters, breach splinters. There's like the league mechanic items. Like there are a lot of little things like that. You're definitely right. Let me do these two. I'm spending too much money. I need to buy a house. I'm gonna buy another house soon. I should probably sell some stuff. Like, that's the thing is, like, I could make so much money if I just sold stuff. Because I'm very good at farming and I'm very efficient at it. And I don't really sell anything. I just kind of sit around. Max level today? No, there's no way. Coarse leather, coarse leather. So I need to make, I think, 15 coarse leather. Right, that's exactly how much I have. It's all gonna be reset anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna probably play PoE in maybe an hour or so. You should be skimming your filters super quick to point barely pick anything up. Picking something up is something you learn not to do. It's because people don't want to have to leave things on the ground. I think there's like a psychological thing where like you're leaving currency on the ground. And a lot of people don't really understand the opportunity cost of, well, if I pick every single one of these currencies up, I'll clear maps slower. Because like, I get what you're saying, right? You want to clear as many maps as possible, fixate on only picking up the best currency. And throughout kind of opportunity cost, you're going to have the best items. What if I need it later? Yeah, or what if you want to sell it or whatever? And you just feel stupid for leaving things on the ground. So I definitely get it, I understand. Okay. Let's go over here. I could travel to here, or I could travel over to here. I think I'm gonna travel to here. We'll go to Brightwood. Actually, what's the timer on this one? 19 minutes. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Let's go to Brightwood. I'm gonna buy a house over in Brightwood. Let people max level in the game that's not released yet. Does not ruin all the content. Nah, not really. What league started building gonna go now? I want to go. What I want to play this league, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna play an auto bomber. The Herald of Thunder auto bomber. That's all there is to it. That's what's gonna happen. Wait, where do I go? That's up here, right? Yeah. Is that possible after the nerfs? I'm pretty sure it is. That's an easy. That's an easy. Easy. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. I'm gonna put some stuff in my bank here. Definitely possible. The game's the same as always been. It's just not face roll anymore. I mean, if that's true enough, though, it wouldn't be possible. So it's hard to say. Like, I think I'm just gonna learn and find out for myself. That's my thinking on it. Okay, where's all my inventory space gone? Maybe it's these. Could be these too. Oh, it's that. That's so much. Okay, let's knock out these three. Level scaling takes the reward to have effort. I think there should be some scaling in the game, but I don't really think that there should ever be a universe where like a level 15 has the same chance against level 60, right? Like there should be like level scaling brackets in a way of like every 20 levels or 10 levels where you're scaled up to like that highest bracket, or the same bracket, but like beyond that it just doesn't go. So like for example, like let's say you level 40 and you go up against a 60, well you get scaled up to like level 50. Every 15 levels or so? Yeah. Like I read a thread on the New World subreddit, and of course obviously on there they've turned it into like some streamer issue or something like that, like only streamers are gonna care about this or whatever, but the reality is I think a lot of people just want to be able to play a game and they want to have the opportunity to just be able to get better gear than other people and beat the shit out of them. That's the truth. That's the reality. LSF's awful, bro. I mean, I think LSF has been, I don't know, like it's bad sometimes and it's not bad other times. I mean, it's just like anything else, right? Like, I don't really spend a lot of time complaining about LSF. Well, I talk about it sometimes, right? I think that really the problem with a place like Livestream Fail is because I think the mods are afraid to like moderate it properly, and I do think that like sometimes bad comments and things that are just like hostility do get deleted, but there's a lot of times where people are just posting like just openly hateful things, right? Like, oh, I hate this person, you know, this person's such a fucking loser, they're the worst streamer ever. And it's like, these are just like attacks. Like, this isn't you know, criticism or anything like that. It's just bad. So I do think that they need to tone that down. It serves no purpose. Well, it does serve a purpose, because what it does is I think it alienates the people that are just like casual, like normal, positive people that are part of the subreddit. And it alienates those people because they feel like they're out of place. Damn, Levian's popping off. Pushing lose a 1v1 to level 15. 371. Am I 371? How is my gear score even calculated? Is it maybe because I don't have the earring? Like, I don't know. Having scaling seems to be streamers bad. Yeah. Inquisitor's tool chest. I don't think I've ever looted this before. What's this? Inquisitor's tools. Oh. That makes sense that they'd be in there. But yeah, like what I was saying is that I do think that like places like LSF do need to do a better job like moderating the like unironic hate comments where they're just like talking like just really negative stuff about like streamers and stuff like that, and it's like it's a personal attack, right? This isn't something that's based off of you know, something that the person has said or whatever, or they're not responding to it. They're just like, this is a personal ad hominem attack. And I think that if you allow those types of people in your community, they will just multiply. Pretty funny to criticize LSF when OTK pretty much controls the content there. Yeah, I know that's what people that are on the subreddit think. Do you know who controls the content on LSF? The people that are on there, because they are the ones that choose to upload it. Like, they're the ones that are upvoting, you know, different threads and stuff like that. It's just weird. People control LSF, yeah. Imagine a community-driven website that's driven by its community. Just for like some context, I personally, I don't know about like anybody else in LSF, or sorry, in OTK, but like I personally never asked to have a thread deleted or anything like that on LSF. That's just never happened. Reddit itself sucks. Reddit doesn't suck, but I think one thing that's bad about Reddit for sure is the fact that like going along with like the popular opinion is usually the best thing to do on Reddit. Yeah, it's like a hive mind mentality, and that's not really good for anything. That's a big one, dude. Look at that. My slash played. 12 days, 4 hours, 26 minutes. You enjoy playing Final Fantasy? Absolutely. I'm gonna make a tweet about it later on today, but tomorrow we're gonna go really hard on the main story quest. And I want to make a lot of progress on it. You're gonna stop Heaven's Ward? Yeah, of course I'm gonna raid in Heaven's Ward. Like, why wouldn't I? 100%. Why? Leave me alone, bro. Oh fuck, was that a bear? Damn it, that was a bear. I need the bears. Hopefully there'll be another one. I've only killed 2 bears. I need to kill 2 more. There's some blue trees over there. We'll make our way over while we wait for the bears. Get that one there. I feel bad because the person died. I was 1 shot away from killing him in time. Yeah, we'll wait for the next bear to respawn. It's not a big deal. Just gotta keep our eyes open. We're on bear alert. Do you have PvP mode on? No, there's no reason for me to have PvP mode on. If I play with PvP mode on, I'll just have like a bunch of people run after me and stuff. It's not going to be a fun game for me. Does it get tiring only having 6 skills? No, it doesn't. Where is it? Oh, dude, it played... This plays the same sound as mobs respawning. It's so weird. Blue trees are for in-game gear. There are actually, if you can believe it, there are red trees. And the red trees are the true in-game, but I haven't gotten to them. I'm not even going to try to. Dude, I don't see any bears, man. Wait. There we go. Alright, that one's dead. Easy. Yeah, of course it's easy. The whole game's easy. It's level 28 and I'm level 52. Is there only one type of Twitch drop? Yeah, it's like some item like that. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is. Ooh! wait. Oh, it's broken. Never mind. Thought I was gonna get one. Wait, I thought I did this. Did I not do this? Yeah, I did this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, there he is. Okay. There it is, dude. What do I gotta do for this quest? The alpha bear. Okay, I want to do that. I want to kill the alpha bear just to do it, man. This will be fun. These bears don't want to go through the water. It's a bug. Let's see. What do we want to go with here? Let's just go full strength again. 353. That's great. What you got, bruh? What you got, bruh? Ooh, wow, thank you. Appreciate that, man. Possible to compare New World to Ashes? Here's one thing that New World does better than Ashes. In Ashes, I can cut down that tree. In New World, I can cut down these trees. Every tree I see in the game, I can cut down. I think the New World gathering professions are just much more fulfilling than the Ashes ones. That's one thing I'd like to see improved. Are there dungeons? Yeah, there are dungeons. Maybe I could do the second dungeon and then we could do some PoE. How do you guys feel about that? Thank you, Zerpy. Oh, I actually forgot to mention this. If anybody doesn't know how to trade gold, how to send me gold, I want to show you real quick, okay? Actually, let me do this first, okay? Let's pull them out. Katsu. Oh, we can't? Okay, let's just get this tree down then. Okay, he's not coming with me. Let me kill the bear. This is like a super elite bear. Why can't I not do the thing or whatever? Can I get away? I'm trying to get away. I can't. Ah, man, I'm like, I can't see what I'm doing. Can't hit him. What's that animation? That's an animation of a game that's not ready yet. Dude, I'm surprised how hard that bear was for me to kill, man. There's no way I could have killed that bear by myself. I mean, I probably could have, but I would have had to play it like so weird. I would have had to like kite him around. It would have been really bad. Like, I struggled a lot on that. Bears are the hardest NPCs in the game by far. The reason why bears are so hard to kill is because bears knock you back whenever they hit you. So they knock you back and the hitboxes are really hard to keep track of. So overwhelming the bear with 8 players. Well, that's why, like, the thing is that content like that's not really super fun, you know? The reason that bears are hard to kill is because bears are pretty fucking hard to kill. Like, they're not, though. I mean, they're just bears. Like, I would say, like, killing, like, a fucking python or something like that. That's hard to kill. Something like that. But a bear? I mean, it's just a fucking bear. You're dumb? Here, let me explain why. So there's some people don't understand what I'm saying. Bears are massive, which means that they're huge targets. I think that if you put a person up against a, like with a gun, right? I'm assuming they have a gun. I think somebody would have an easier time killing a bear than killing an anaconda. Because anacondas are smaller, they're more dangerous, they move more erratically. You guys don't think so? No shot? Bro's gonna get a shotgun pellet? Yeah, but so can a huge snake. I mean, these snakes are like 20 feet long, right? I mean, and also they're a smaller target. Like, you can't argue with me and tell me a bear is not a lot bigger target than an anaconda. I'd rather fight a bear. Man, I'll be honest. I think if you put a bear against an anaconda, I think the anaconda, like a gigantic like snake like that, I think would just fucking destroy a bear. I think it would destroy a fucking bear, and it wouldn't even be close. No shot, bro. I think so. Like, I watched this one video of like one of these big snakes, like a boa constrictor, just like crush a tiger, man. That's what I do. I think that. Oh, I'm clicking the same one. Snakes are so fast. Yeah, that's the thing, is they're so fast. I don't know. I feel like we've got a lot of bear fans in here. People disagree with me a lot on this. Let's see here. Oil distiller. Is there 3 here or 2? I feel like these are all the same. I don't really think I need to do these, but I'll go back and turn these in right now. Joe Rogan, what's this here? Depends on the bear. I don't know. Crocodile is strong as hell, but they're too big. I feel like a snake like that. I don't know, man. I think like those really, really big snakes are like, how the fuck do you kill something like that? You know what I mean? Like, those are just so powerful. Like, they're so strong. Like, I don't know. Like, that would scare me way more than a bear would. Like, you put like a 30-foot snake and a fucking gigantic bear. Dude, I would be so much more afraid of the snake. I'll be honest. I'm gonna just kill these things for some rawhide. Might as well. What are you doing running around? You can run from a snake? You know what? I don't think that's really true. I think that like the way snakes are the same as like, aren't they like crocodiles where they can move really fast for like short bursts and then they're just completely out of energy because they're cold-blooded? That's what I thought they were like. They have burst speed? Yeah. Let's go turn this one in. They have no legs. I mean, there's a lot of things that don't have any legs that move fast. I need blue trees, yeah. Oh, nice. I've got star metal ingots that I can turn in here. See if I can craft some of this stuff. I've got a ton of star metal ore. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I guess I should just craft some more of this, right? Some more weird wood. There we go. Dude, 138 wooding, man. Okay, where's my, where's the smelter? There it is. Star metal. Oh no, I need tier 4? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a quest I need to turn in. I just forgot all about that.
Look at this. It's true that the Inquisition in Bright, not in name, but in effectiveness.
I guess I can just do all these. Let me go put some of my stuff away first. Formally comparing American versus Japanese development processes. Not really. I mean, the way that I look at it is that I think that I think that there's a lot of people that they view it like the way that the Japanese do things in terms of like you know, their work ethic and all is like just an overall positive, which I actually disagree with that. I don't really think that's true. I think that the Japanese and, you know, like Asian culture like does absolutely value like overworking yourself too much, and I don't think that's healthy at all. I mean, the thing is, like